promise to deliver over next 5 years. ताजे हायलाइट्स कितें आसा ते तुमकां सगळ्यांक उपलब्ध जातले. डॉक्युमेंट वेबसायटीचेरूय उपलब्ध जातलो. ताजे बुलेट पॉइंट म्हणजे महत्वाचे काही हे लोकांपर्यंत पावतले. हांव इतलेंच सांगूंक सोदतां की ह्या डॉक्युमेंटान बरयल्लो प्रत्येक शब्द हो एक्झिक्यूट करपाची मनस्थिती तकलेन धरूनच भारतीय जनता पक्षान हो डॉक्युमेंट तयार केल्लो आसा आनी 5 वर्सां भितर हे 100% पर्यंत अचिव्हमेंट इम्प्लिमेंटेशन ऑफ विजन डॉक्युमेंट हे भारतीय जनता पक्षाचे टार्गेट रावतले आनी आमकां तातूंत यश मेळटलें हाची म्हाका खात्री आसा. तातूंत भितर करप्शनाचेर कशा पद्दतीन करप्शन हे करतले. लोकायुक्त बिल लोकायुक्त 100 दिसां भितर अपॉइंट जातलो. दिस इज अ प्रॉमिस फॉर कंट्रोलिंग करप्शन. देर आर 5 to 6 different issues tackling price rise and its impact on the society. समाजाचेर ह्या म्हारगायेचो जाल्लो परिणाम वाईप ऑफ करपा खातीर एक बाम लावपा खातीर जे प्रयत्न भारतीय जनता पक्षा कडच्यान आसा. मागीर दयानंद सामाजिक सुरक्षा योजनेचे पेन्शन 1000 रुपया वयल्यान 2000 रुपया आसत किंवा गॅसाचे प्राइस मध्यम वर्ग आनी गरीब वर्गा खातीर 5 वर्सां स्टेबल दवरपाचे म्हणजे कॉन्स्टंट दवरपाचे इन्शुरन्स आसत किंवा सगळ्या महिलांक मध्यम वर्ग आनी गरीब वर्गांतल्या 1000 रुपया दर म्हयन्याक म्हारगाय भत्तो दिवपाचें आश्वासन आसत. त्याच बरोबर पेट्रोला वयलो जे कॉमन मनशाचे गोंयांत वाहन जाल्ले आसा मोटरसायकल ताका लागणारे फ्युएल पेट्रोल हाचे वयलो वॅट रद्द करपाचें आश्वासन आसत. भारतीय जनता पक्ष ह्या सगळ्या आश्वासना बरोबर कटिबद्ध आसा आनी इन्फ्लेशनाक म्हारगायेक थोडेशें लोकांक थंड वारे ह्या हातूंतल्यान आमी दिवपाचो प्रयत्न करतले. अनएम्प्लॉयमेंटाक सोल्युशन्स आसा. एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी लोकांची वाडोवपाचे मुद्दे हातून आमी मेन्शन केल्ले आसा. शेड्यूल्ड ट्रायबा खातीर स्पेशल डेव्हलपमेंट फंड 300 कोटीचो दर वर्सा हो अलॉट जातलो तांचे अपलिफ्टमेंट करपा खातीर. अर्बन एरियात ज्यो डिकेन वता गार्बेज आसत अन्य सुविधा आसत पूण 2000 कोटीचो सिटीज आनी अर्बन एरियात 5 वर्साचो मास्टर प्लान आमी हे केल्लें आसा मेन्शन केल्लो आसा. 5 वर्सान 1250 कोटी रुपया टुरिझम रिलेटेड क्लस्टर्स म्हणजे टुरिस्ट जे कोस्टल टुरिझम जो आसा टुडे इट इज इन शॅम्बल्स त्या सगळ्या भागात 1250 कोटी रुपया 5 वर्सान इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर हाजेर खर्च करपाचो भितर प्लान आसा. त्या शिवाय वैयक्तीक वेगवेगळ्या ग्रुपांक भारतीय जनता पक्षान काही सुविधा सध्याची परिस्थिती तकलेन धरून भितर ह्या हातून दिल्ल्यो आसा. तुमकां ते सगळे पॉइंट मेळटले. हांव तुमकां विनंती करता की तुमी ते बुलेट पॉइंटूय पळया मेन मॅनिफेस्टोय पळया आनी तुमकां जर ताजेर कितें प्रश्न सवाल कितें करपाचे आसत जाल्यार विचारूंक शकता. एक मातशीशी बरी खबर तुमकां मॅनिफेस्टोची सांगता जी तुमकां आवडटली. शेवटच्या पानाचेर सेकंड लास्ट हाजेर एक महत्वाचें थर्ड पॉइंट जनरल कॅटेगरीन लास्ट पेज इज एन इम्पॉर्टंट कमिटमेंट. फायनान्शियल असिस्टन्स स्कीम विल बी इम्प्लिमेंटेड टू असिस्ट द मीडिया financially on a long-term basis and implement scales as recommended by the Wage Board for journalists. Journalists also will be provided insurance cover. कारण मीडिया हो कितलो कॉम्पिटिटिव्ह आणि फायनान्शियली डिझॅस्ट्रस डिस्ट्रॉय जाणारी हे जाल्ली आसा कॉम्पिटिशनामुळे हे खबर असल्यामुळे हाका एक दिस इज नॉट समथिंग विच इज अ शॉर्ट टर्म solution. It will be a long-term solution where we will ensure that media thrives. The idea is to ensure that the media can support itself and the scheme will be impartial of the color of the media. It is not going to treat media separately based on its the natural thinking of that particular newspaper, print media or electronic media. I have told you everything. तुमकां कितें विचारपाचें आसा विचारपाक शकता. I am very clear. I said that BJP, you read education listed under education. If you read it very clearly, BJP subscribes to the universal scientific principle of primary education in mother tongue. Grant in aid accordingly will be released to primary level, 1st to 4th standard, with medium in regional languages. So I think the first part is very clear. The second part arises out of the legal battle which is going on the High Court. There is a certain section which believes that they should have the right to decide the medium of instruction of their ward. We have no objection to it. The question is not right of parent to select the medium. The question is whether government should give grant to a particular this. But at the same time, because of faulty problem which Congress government has created, there are number of schools and probably thousands of students who are studying in English medium are in problem. We are giving a very categorical assurance that this issue will be amicably resolved. How is not a point which I have put here, but the first thing we will do is get them on the table, talk to them, work out a solution without sacrificing the basic Bharatiya Janata Party's viewpoint. And that is why we have said it is not BJP's viewpoint. It is a scientific and universal principle. It is not my viewpoint. So I go by experts. I go by knowledge of experts and not by political motivation. Promised many times when political parties decide something and start taking action, they are also blamed to be vindictive. So that is why I have made it very clear, within 100 days I will ensure Lok Ayukta functional. All such cases will be handed over to Lok Ayukta for necessary action with all the powers. In fact, I would welcome immediately after election if people decide to give us the mandate. You may please suggest from whose side what are the aspects you want in Lok Ayukta to make it totally transparent, effective and functional. I will take that quick suggestion from various organizations, NGOs and anyone who can give. And we will try to implement and Lok Ayukta within 100 days, which will be independent authority on corruption. And it will be the authority which will look into all these allegations which we are making. It will take action. So let the action be also impartial. Let it be by law, but let it be impartial. So there is no pointing fingers that you are taking political agenda of yours to settle scores.
My point was not a political agenda. My point was you have in the past, I think you central leaders and you yourself have in the past,
I'm very sure,
categorically blamed Kamath for illegal mining. Yes. So will you ensure that you take your accusations to a logical conclusion?
Obviously. That is why I said they will be referred to Lok Ayukta for necessary action, and I am very clear that necessary documents which are there in government file will be enough to prosecute them.
I think if I can join in here, there is a model of governance of UPA which is only of victimization, and there is a model of the BJP. Certainly action will